island of Hawaii is a rich, rich paradise. They measure up their daily rice using boxes of gold. They walk with a swish of satin hakama. They walk with a swish of satin hakama. These are the songs of the puppeteers of long, long, long ago. Here is a vision of the past. Oh, Edo lives again.
Hear ye, all gentle folk. Early in the Edo period, the first song you heard would herald the appearance of street puppeteers called kaidaishi. With little puppets, they would tell stories of the great and humble. Now, we will recreate the kaidaishi for you with Yomoto music. Oh,
A single stalk of Panthers grass from the old rock grows into many stalks till become a bush. When fall come, wet with sweet grass above the sweet grass of love. Love starts small, then grows into a rushing stream. So it is with a fresh young girl. She grows into a blushing bride. She claims not to drink and says few words. She sews well and she weaves beautifully. A fine bride marries a good man and becomes a there are children she has, 3 fine sons. The oldest son is very like his father. When he sees any woman, beggar or princess, it matters not. Prostitute or teller, from maiden or nun, he reaches out and grabs her to make her his all alone. So these are the dreams that fill his head. He thinks he's in control, but the women really are in charge. The second son is 06 and moral. He's like a prickly bush, a bush full of thorns, thorns, thorns. Never try talking to him, or he writes a code sharp as thorns. The third son is sweet and gentle, and he's handsome too. He becomes a temple king. And there his name becomes Jesus. Oh, she caught a glimpse of him in the setting sun. That one look at Gigi saw, and it was hopeless love. Hear ye, hear ye. We will now perform for you the story of Oshichi, the grocer's daughter. A girl of sweet 16, her family took refuge in a temple in another part of the city of Edo when their house burned down in a fire. There at the temple, Oshichi fell in love with a temple page named Kichisa. They had a short, illicit love affair. After she and her family returned to their home, she longed desperately to see Kichisa again. She thought she could be reunited with Kichisa if there was another fire. So she set fire to the city of Edo, a crime for which she was executed by being burned at the stake. This section is Gidayu narrative music from the Bunraku Puppet Theater. We tremble to show such raw passion, so we will show Oshichi's love by imitating the movements of a Bunraku puppet. Hear ye, hear ye. Snow falls down ceaselessly. And right now, Oshichi's heart is empty as the sky. The waning moon appears on the 23rd night. Her body is confined here. Her spirit is grieving with the echo of the evening bell. From a distant temple, through a veil of white snow, the bell resounds everywhere. The temple bell has struck 9, and all the gates are closed. Kichi-san does not know of my love, and I can't tell him. Oh, I want to fly. I want wings. I want to soar to you. I burn with wild thoughts of yearning, torn in pieces, ripped in anguish, suddenly. Fall down to the ground. On with my love is hopeless, but I hope writing to my love will there be a
Blending sad the red dawn on the morning he left. Oh, how she wept. The party red and now so very long, but nights spent with my love are very short indeed. The bridge is long, sweet night short, how short indeed. My man is so handsome, handsome indeed. Now, Ushwa's name is Yoshitsuru, because in the war, with wars in the painting ghost come to get revenge. They try to drag him off his coast to the bottom of the sea. Yep.
I am the ninth generation descendant of Emperor Kanmu, the ghost of Taira no Tomomori.